What's good? It's your boy Dmoney. We back in this thing. Alright, note. Oh man, another day, another reaction. Dog boys, I had to do this. Once I seen Trap Laross drop this, I'm like, oh yeah, Q50 said he got 8 hats. Man, let me see how many of them bitches we know. Type shit. That's the first thing I'm be honest with y'all. Q50 is like my favorite Chicago nigga right now. He's part of that. Usually Chicago, they have at least, honestly, it's gonna be the big 3 of new bulls that they got. Q50, he's been doing his thing as of lately. He dropped one song that I wasn't feeling, but Splash Bros, very good. Shootout with Von of 1700. Von is also definitely in the big 3. He's up there. That was pretty good. Bro, he's had a lot. He's been doing his thing ever since Jeff sadly had to leave us. Yo, I like that nigga Vert too. Vert, whatever the bull they be saying stink. I like him, bro. I don't give a fuck how much he stink, nigga. I can get that nigga some deodorant, give him some soap. Yo, go over there, wash up, come back and start recording, nigga. I'm cool with him. Let him stink. As long as you keep rapping like that. But that's neither here nor there. Don't forget Lil Scoom. If they didn't take Lil Scoom out, Lil Scoom would have been top 2. Don't get it fucked up. Bitch eating dick for Lululemon. Stop playing. These bitches is eating dick for Lululemon. If you don't know, go tapping into that shit, Lululemon. Y'all niggas don't know nothing. But long story short, man, Trap Laross, you know I'm not feeling you, man. So I gotta put out some things. So number 1, Trap Laross, he likes to copyright all his videos and shit. How you gonna copyright all this shit and you got all the information from other niggas? The fuck wrong with you? Bro, there's niggas in the Reddit that's thinking they gonna get paid because you took the information from that, what they found out, and they think, oh, where I'm gonna get my check? Nigga, you not gonna get one. You know he got that British colonizer in him. Listen, Harry Potter, man. And then you gonna start telling on the nigga while he alive, bro. Come on, gang. Did you talk to Q50 before this? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I hope Q50 pull up and fuck you up. I'm gonna keep it a bean. If you ain't asking, yo, can I drop this? Cause bro, we all know Q50 should be locked up right now, bro. After Lil Jeff got smoked, and bro, this nigga was lacking. You can see it's him, you know it's him. They really don't even need to fuck the fact that it was a stolen car, bro. They seen the nigga. And you always see the nigga on YouTube, bro. That's it. That's it. How you gonna try to get the homie? You know he was just locked up for some other bullshit they made up because they know he smoked mag niggas. This shit crazy. Smash that like button, bro. Let's see what's going on.
Social media, lyrics from rappers like Lil Reese and Gino Marley mentioning how they were like bloodhounds. Towards the end of 2015, CJ would even begin to tease what appeared to be a music project titled Bloodhound Savages. Going into 2016, CJ, J Boogie, and JB were seemingly still spending a lot of time together. Also, members from other sets were beginning to claim the Bloodhound clique, such as the members from the MTV 079 set.
Yeah. You see them bandanas, that mean we bloodhound. Yeah. Go ride through with your flag out.
Got the man on, get your car flipped over.
Video, he just looking at us, bro. Bloodhound.
Yeah. Are we bloodhound on Vernon too?
As mentioned in an earlier chapter, MTV 079 is a brain-dead BD set that has had a long-running beef with the same sets as Drill City and Trap City, namely the historical majority GD sets from Lon City, Evans Mob, 8-Tray Mob, and Hit Squad. Soon, the Bloodhound clique was beginning to drop music, like CJ had teased in late 2015, as in May 2016, they would drop a song called Vicious, featuring the rappers MTV Cash from MTV 079, Hothead from Drill City, formerly Tank Montana from Mix Mob, and Drizzy Band from Drill City, and in the chorus, labeling themselves as the Bloodhound villains. Some months later, in October 2016, Hothead would drop a song with a music video titled simply Bloodhound, where he warns his ops that if they're on any type of BS, they're going to die, and that he's a bloodhound and he wants his money dirty, like blood money. Around this time, J Boogie was now also repping the Bloodhound crew commonly on his social media, and going into 2017, the clique was beginning to gain increasing momentum, culminating in their biggest song at that point, the song Bloodhounds, released with a music video in April, which at the time was the song featuring the most Bloodhound-affiliated rappers, including CJ from Drill City, JB Bin Laden from 400 East, Hothead from Drill City, and MTV Chino and MTV Cash from MTV 079. The Bloodhounds were at this point clearly an established group, seemingly made primarily out of members from Drill City, Chris World, 400 East, and MTV 079. But while they were for a time being putting out quality music, it was clear from their raps that they were also staying very busy in the streets. Meanwhile, Lil Jeff had now gotten to high school age, while Q50 would have still been in middle school. Like Q50, Jeff was seemingly a gifted basketball basketball player.
No, bro, no. I was waiting for this. So I'm happy that they put it out there because a lot of the niggas in the Reddit like, man, them niggas busters. They used to play basketball, bro. What you're telling me is, bro, because the nigga used to be athletic, he can't hurt somebody, bro. Yeah, this nigga look at him. Do this nigga look like a psychopath? No, he don't, but he is. He's a little nutcase. When that pills and shit get his system, he start getting crazy. He start acting weird. But he do look kind of strange. As a young bull, though, stop playing with him. Just because he played basketball don't mean he can't fuck shit up. And peep Q50 when he showed Q50 when he was in basketball. When Q50 was playing basketball, man, that nigga was like, that nigga hairline, man, he was like 50 and he was only 13, 14, nigga. Stop playing, bro. These niggas, they was already stressing, bro. They just had to get out of school to be able to smoke a nigga. Stop playing.
And during his early high school years, he would still play ball in the school team, his 2017 sophomore team even seemingly winning some tournaments. Unfortunately though, it appears that the next year, Jeff's hoop dreams would come crashing down as he would not make it into his high school's varsity team. He would later talk about this during his DJU interview, saying how not making the team made him realize just how real life is, and that he had no idea what he would do after.
So all this is brand new.
So
this is a brand new life you living, Lil Jeff, because you 21 now. So I wonder what you were doing at 16.
I was 16. Around that time,
you were doing the soldier boy.
I was trying to play basketball, but that's around the time I ain't make the varsity team. So at 16 was when I was realizing this real. I don't know what the I'm gonna do. Cause you know, after that point, it's like once you don't make that team, it's over.
It seems that this was likely the moment when Jeff's life would truly begin to take a new direction, and with his previously desired career path now falling off track, he was looking for a new future. Jeff would still graduate from high school in 2020, with his mum throwing him a fancy graduation party, but Jeff wasn't about to head to university to chase an ordinary career. Instead, it seems that he would end up following in the footsteps of his big brother, and soon he would begin showing up in the streets, raising hell with the rest of the Bloodhounds. Coming into the 2020s, J Boogie and the rest of the Bloodhounds would keep repping their new clique in their music, such as the May 2020 music video for the song Go by Boogie, JB, and another Drill City rapper.
Is that where they get that Go
where
shit
J Boogie
from?
raps how he's a bloodhound by any means and that they will come and get anyone for the right bag. All while the members would be flexing big bags of vacuum sealed dope in the music video. Bloodhound would also have a new rapper that would begin to drop a bunch of songs around this time too, this being Jeff and Q50's cousin, Dmoney, real name Zaire Nelson. Meanwhile, the new generation of Drill City, Trap City, and Chris World members were also reaching adulthood. One of these kids being the bloodhound rapper Vert, or Relvert, who seemingly spent much of his childhood in these neighborhoods. In fact, his and his old friend's social media accounts still have plenty of pictures left from around that time period. Vert would also explain in his early 2022 interview with Truth Teller TV, he was both Drill City and Trap City.
I'm from 67 Trap City and 79 Drill City. My name Lil Vert, man.
Jeff, on the other hand, was still largely absent from much of the social media activity concerning Drill City or the Bloodhounds coming into the 2020s, with one of his first music-related appearances seemingly being in late 2021, a music video by Dmoney titled Gone MIA, where a 19-year-old Jeff can be seen chilling in the background while his cousin raps. While his other appearance will be soon after in a music video for his brother J Boogie and JB Bin Laden's track titled N-Words Green, where Jeff can be seen next to his big bro smoking big blunts and toting a gun with a drum magazine, showing that at this point he was already likely deep in the streets together with his brother. Coming into the 2020s, it seems that the beefs of the 06679, aka the Chris World, Trap City and Drill City Alliance, which now included also the Bloodhound clique, were now increasingly beginning to revolve around their oldest enemies, the GD majority sets of the former Lon City, 8 Trey Mob, Evans Mob, and Hit Squad, which is likely why they were increasingly dropping rakes for the GDs in their music videos instead of the Ys for TYMB like they had primarily done throughout.
I just want to throw this out there, yo, Trap Laroche, you really got some issues, bro, to really be able to put all this shit together and make sense of it all the time. Cause nigga, I'm not gonna put the time aside to find out where the fuck these niggas live, to find out why they don't like each other, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real with you. What that tells me is you spent a lot of time looking at this shit. Yo, can we get this nigga a few bitches or something? Because bro don't got nothing else to do. You don't got nothing else to do but think about these other men. They don't want to just fuck you up just because you in their business too much. Because I know I want to fuck you up. I'm being honest with you. Like, why you know all this about me? Hey, yo, what is wrong with him?
The 2010s. That would have been back when the beef with TYMB was particularly hot. The beef between these majority GD sets would eventually allegedly lead to several murders happening on both sides during 2021, with the 8 Trey mob losing 2 loved members in a short amount of time. First of these being a guy known as Clay, real name Darian Cherry, who was shot early in March before eventually passing away in May. Clay's murder has never been solved. The rumors online have placed the blame on a few different people. One of these, perhaps somewhat surprisingly, being Lil Jeff himself, with some people claiming that this information comes from a reliable source, while others would claim that Clay had in fact been killed by Vert. However, to be absolutely clear, there's seemingly no real evidence to tie either of them to this murder, although they would certainly take part in dissing Clay on social media. And in music, unfortunately, Vert and Drill City were soon about to experience a major loss of their own, as Vert's very close childhood friend called Ruger, real name Jermaine Darden, was killed in Drill City's hood in March 2021, while 2 others were wounded. Like Clay before him, the killing of Ruger would also become yet another unsolved murder in Chicago. However, there has certainly been some interesting posts that have come out after his death, one of these being a post from one of the cousins of Clay, who would say how he'd risked his life to get back for Clay. Then, less than a month after Ruger's death, on the 13th of April 2021, at around 7 PM, a very close friend of Clay and a fellow 8 Trey mob member called Lil Crew, real name Nyreek Curtis, would be gunned down at the very same location where Clay had been shot. Yet again, the murder of Crew would go unsolved. Then online spaces, such as Reddit, the Jeffologists themselves, who have been rumored to possess an almost otherworldly ability to see the victims of their demigod and his disciples in their crystal balls, once again pin this murder on Vert. Once again, Vert would drop several songs dissing now both Clay and Crew,
bro, he the worst, bro.
Get back for Ruger, and even seemingly implying that he was the one who had gotten both Clay and Crew out of the picture. At this point, it was clear that no matter who had been behind these murders, the war around the East Side was getting very heated. But the following year in 2022, things would arguably go from bad to worse, as both Jeff and now also Q50 would get increasingly involved in these beefs, even catching a body that would eventually become one of Q50's main bragging rights in his music.
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't mean to laugh, bro.
In October 2022, Lil Jeff, or Bloody Hound Lil Jeff as his artist name is called, would begin his rap career, dropping his first song and music video titled The Bloody Family, together with JB Bin Laden, and the name of the song being an obvious reference to the Bloodhound Gang. Since the beginning, Jeff was rapping like he was really truly about that life, dropping bars like how he bought himself a gun when he hopped off the porch, and now he's killing people like it's a sport. Q50 too can be seen in this music video wearing a COVID mask, whilst doing entertaining drill antics like using a Draco for weightlifting. Also in the music video for the song Knuck If You Buck by Vert, released some weeks later at the end of October, Q50 can be seen holding 2 handguns with drum magazines, showing just where he might have gotten his name from, as he would later also rap in his songs. Clearly, around this time, Q50 was already knee-deep in the gang lifestyle, after seemingly having begun to
really bust out my Q50, blow my 50, I'm not no rapper. Nah, nigga, you a rapper, bro, you doing this shit. You better stop playing, boy. Nigga, you better stop hurting them niggas, man, and come over here and make some shit with some poppin' niggas, bro. Keep doing it, bro. You don't even gotta do it, bro. You making, every time you drop a video, you making a few thousand. It don't make really no sense for real, bro. Especially when you all, bro, niggas know you supposed to be going to jail for murder, nigga. They got you on film, nigga. I would lay low as hell, bro. This nigga don't give a fuck, bro. And you just smoked him. Your homie just got smoked. You know you go, bro. When you get shot, when your homie gets shot on the drill that y'all niggas do, you're going down for his murder, nigga. Because if you would never encourage that shit, but nigga, I know it works like that because I seen it happen, nigga. Real shit.
Increasingly hang out with the Bloodhounds.
Bro, lay low. You don't want to lay low.
Having finished his high school years, as well as having seen him in Chicago. However, it would still be several months before Q50 himself would eventually begin to rap in the spring of 2023. But while Q50 wasn't yet rapping, it appears that he may have been getting involved in other, far more sinister activities that the Bloodhounds were allegedly involved in too. Because only about a month after the release of Lil Jeff's Bloody Family music video, a murder would take place that Q50 has later referenced in his songs numerous times. On the 10th of November 2022, a 29-year-old OG of the 9-5 mob called Bougie, real name Rodney Strong, as well as his brother and mother, were visiting their local McDonald's, which is located only 0.2 miles away from the corner of 95th and Wentworth that the 9-5 mob claims. This is in fact the very same McDonald's where all the way back in 2013, someone would shoot infamous drill rapper Lil J in the buttocks. Anyway, while Bougie and his family were in front of the McDonald's, another car would suddenly pull up, with several men hopping out of the car, armed with handguns and a rifle, beginning to shoot at them.
602 Sam. Go ahead, 602 Sam.
Hey, we're getting shot spotter, 13 rounds at 51 West 95th Street on the street. Hey, we're getting another shot spotter for 1 round on 9443 South State, and that's on the sidewalk. And it looks like there's a person down at the McDonald's right at the front door.
10431. We're also getting a call of a person shot. Yes, we're getting one person shot, a woman shot in the arm at 95th and Lafayette at that McDonald's. We got 2 people shot. 631, we're getting another one at 95th at the McDonald's at the red line, another person shot.
560 on the zone, 560.
Wait a second, bro. I know Trappler Ross gonna tell me, bro. But is it Splash Bros that I'm thinking about, bro? If somebody wants, I forgot what name he said. Ask they ass about McDonald's. Somebody got his ass bust about some shit, nigga. Somebody got fucked up, nigga. And he said somebody's mom got hit. Is this what you talking about, bro? I'm just trying to make sure we got the right June. Because if it is, yo, Trappler Ross, I don't like it, funky ass, bro. Because I don't like how you know that Q50 is saying literally at like the shit verbatim, no, to try to keep the authenticity. Yeah, that's his fault. Yeah, we know that, bro. But you, come on, gang. You taking advantage of that, nigga. I won't fuck him up, bro.
Go ahead, 560.
Nah, you do that, bro.
Actually, 2 at this McDonald's on 95th Street.
Ask about McDonald's.
Car supervisor from crime scene. We have a lot of people over
72 is about to drink. I heard they fuck Lil.
10-4, we have cars coming your way.
Can we hear about the bull Lil, though?
At the McDonald's, we got 1 at the red line and 632s with the other victim. I'm sorry, 631s with the other victim.
633.
Go ahead, 633.
We got 1 more shot. 602 Sam.
602 Sam.
That person shot over there. There is a white Infiniti sedan. It left the area going southbound down the wrong way on LaSalle from 95th northbound. 633.
633.
It's a total of 3 people shot over here. 2 males, 1 female.
10-4. I got some more info for the police. 95th and Lafayette. 2 male blacks jumped back into a white Infiniti. Last seen going northbound on Lafayette. Possible 4 occupants.
Well, we need another info over here.
We got them rolling.
All right, I got info on 2 of the victim shots. First victim,
White June?
1 gunshot wound center back into the left butt. His last name is Strong, common spelling. First name, his brother shot multiple times, same last name. First name, Rodney.
Shot multiple times, 10-4. What's their conditions? 614, what are their conditions?
Rodney, he's extremely critical.
Oh, shit.
And he's up, he's moving, he's talking, he's in good condition.
Breaking news at the 5 o'clock hour. 3 people have been wounded by gunfire at a McDonald's restaurant on Chicago's South Side. Now to a shooting at McDonald's restaurant. 3 people have been wounded.
Our Mayor Kawash is live at the scene there. This is 95th and Lafayette on the south side here.
Cheryl Allen, still quite the scene here from police as they have this entire McDonald's blocked off right off the Dan Ryan as of right now. Chicago Fire tells us there are 3 victims in this shooting. Their ages ranging from 29 to 49 years old. Witnesses tell us this was kind of sparked by a drive-by. That's where
his mom was in the way. That something that kind of shit just happened. Something you gonna swing that drink and bust your shit open like a pinata. Ow! Damn, baby. I didn't drop my blunt, but y'all niggas really lacking. Y'all really playing with the nigga Q50, bro. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So he smoked the nigga at the McDonald's. Okay, we get that, John. But bro, I want to hear the John about Lil though, cause I seen what I seen on Reddit, right? And they was saying that they peeped the bull. He eating his shit. He having a good little Doritos snack or whatever. They pulled up on him and fucked him up. So I want to see how he broke that shit down. I'm gonna be honest, bro, cause I know, shout out to Lil and his parents and shit, but man, they make some good goddamn music. But ooh, here we go. Ooh, here we go. I already know because I seen it before. I already seen it. What did Lil do? What did Lil do? That y'all was okay. What's this?
At around 8:55 p.m., a 19-year-old Trap City member called Lil, real
Here we
name
go.
Goins, would catch a rideshare
No
car
disrespect
on the
to Bull,
1300
bro. I'm
block
just
of
saying,
West
bro.
Taylor Street, located in the Little Italy
They
neighborhood
made it
near
so
the University
creative
of Illinois,
with it.
Chicago
I
campus,
have to know.
far away from Trap City's hood. But as Lil had sat down in his rideshare car, someone would quickly approach the car on foot, getting next to the rear passenger window, opening
Oh
fire.
no, this is the Uber driver.
Taylor. Loomis and Taylor, we're getting shots fired. Loomis and Taylor, Taylor and Loomis. Caller heard 6 gunshots. Witness male black wearing black clothing, shooting into a white vehicle, possibly a Toyota Camry.
After shooting Lil through the car window, the shooter, who apparently had dreads, would seemingly take off running through an alleyway to get away from the scene.
The male black, all black clothing with dreads, running down the alley westbound.
Q50
Caller didn't
got
see a
dreads.
weapon on him, but there's windows there shut out.
Meanwhile, the rideshare driver would immediately
Now let me now this would have really fucked him up if they would have said, yeah, the shooter has dreads. His hairline is far back, very far back. It's have you ever seen Dragon Ball Z? It looks like Vegeta. Yeah, Q50 would be in trouble. Q50 would be in trouble. They'd be like, hold on, I know a guy. I know that guy. I know that guy for sure. They point him right out.
take off, driving Lil to the nearest hospital, which was less than a mile away.
I would
At that
never be
time,
driving
It would
Uber
already be
again,
too late,
bro.
as Lil would be pronounced dead upon arriving to the hospital. And the local ABC 7 News would be at the scene later that night and the next morning, interviewing the locals who had witnessed the shooting, with one of them explaining how the police may have counted 8 shots in the car window, but she heard more than 20. This perhaps saying something about the type of gun used in the shooting.
Chicago police investigating a fatal shooting yesterday evening. 19-year-old Jaleel Goins was pronounced dead at Rush University Medical Center, but police and nearby residents tell us the incident began in the 1300 block of West Taylor Street, where Goins was a passenger in a rideshare and was shot. Then the rideshare driver drove Goins to the hospital. This woman was outside to meet someone. She tells me she was looking down at her phone, then heard the shots. She thought she had been shot, but she had not.
I'm down there on the ground crying and shaking and stuff. Pow, pow, pow. They said it was like 8
She
shots.
looked like she thought she got
I
shot.
believe it was more than 20.
As for the investigation, Chicago police tell us at this point, no one in custody, no motive.
As I covered in depth in my Lil Jeff video, dissing Lil after his murder would become one of Jeff's favourite pastimes, with Jeff rapping highly incriminating bars like in the track Stretched, where he says he caught someone lacking in a fishbowl, meaning a car with no tints, and saying that Lil looked up like he saw a ghost and he's now dead, as well as rapping that they smoke on Lil in multiple songs. However, Jeff was certainly not the only one, as Q52 would participate in this dissing with glee, like in the song No Tomorrow, released with a music video in April 2024, where Q50 raps how he calls the latest dead guy from Trap City an Uber pack, and he would continue the dissing in his most recent songs like Make It Far, where he rapped that whoever sent Lil a lift should ask if he made it back, and rapping that he's smoking Lil on the song Scarface, as well as on social media, making posts hinting towards something that Lil Jeff had said on songs, saying that Draco made it so Lil never got out the car. But it would be the song Splash Bros, released with a music video in late July 2024, where he would put out the most revealing bar, rapping how Lil had been killed with 7.62 bullets,
about the Drake. I heard they fuck Lil
7.62
up.
caliber bullets.
Nah, I'm sorry, bro. Nah, I feel like, yo, nah, really, no disrespect to his people, bro. But, bro, y'all will understand if you heard the song, bro. Y'all will understand if y'all heard the song 766 about 762's about the Drake. They heard they fuck Lil up. Now, bro, the cadence on it was on point. Everything was right. Everything was right. It's hard. And that's why when niggas was like saying smoking Tuka and shit, right? Yes, I feel for y'all niggas, bro. I do. I really do. I give y'all the respect, no disrespect. But gang, did you hear the song? Did you hear the Rondo number 9? You don't understand why the smoking Tuka shit was a thing because you ain't listening to them niggas. Smoking on a Tuka pack, I'm high as shit. Come on, gang. That shit was hot. Come on. You gotta be real though. And 7.62s is big than a motherfucker, bro. Yeah, 7.62s is big as hell, bro. That's gonna knock your whole wig off.
And are used in many different kinds of guns, but they're particularly common bullets for assault rifles, such as the world-famous AK-47. However, in drill culture, these bullets have become particularly associated with the Draco, which, as I mentioned before, is in fact technically categorized as a pistol, even though it commonly uses these very same bullets as an AK-47 might, and in fact, it looks a lot more compact than the version of its infamous big brother. But what makes Q50's line about Lil getting killed with these particular bullets noteworthy is the fact that none of the news reports about this murder would seemingly mention anything about the type of gun that was used, nor was this fact mentioned by the popular Spot News Twitter account that reports on crime in Chicago based on police radio activity, which Jeff and Q50 have even mentioned many times in their songs. However, as police patrols arrived at the murder scene and in the hospital where Leal had been taken, they would not only find Leal to have a 9mm pistol on him, but they would indeed find what an officer would describe as rifle shell casings on the ground where the shooting had happened.
Here's a unit of the hospital, what type of weapon it is. We got rifle shell casings over here on Taylor.
1263 Adam.
Ours looks like a Springfield XD, possibly 9mm. We haven't touched it.
They're saying it's a possible 9mm.
That person was in the car with their handgun, but we had a second shooter out here on the street with a rifle.
Alright, so there's a second shooter over there with a rifle. Alright, 10-4.
Now this of course doesn't mean that Q50 took part in this murder, but it wasn't exactly a secret that Jeff in particular was very fond of using the Draco, to the point where he would even get the nickname King Drake. Yet knowing how Q50 likes to seemingly insert real details from real crimes into his lyrics, it's certainly...
You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I did see a picture of Lil Jeff at about 6'3", 110 pounds, with this mini Drake on him. I think I did see that, bro. With a little picture on him, just flexing that joke. He probably pop a nigga with that joke. Man, y'all niggas crazy, bro. Flicking up with shit y'all shot with. Like, never,
interesting
bro.
that he would get this fact seemingly correct, and the blasé
Chicago is like a
attitude
third world
such
country,
details that only the shooters would know is possibly a prime example of
I posted a gun one time,
Still,
nigga. Police knocking at my door.
Whatever the case may be, it would only be a few months later when the next gruesome shooting would take place. The Q50 is commonly referenced in his songs, the target of this shooting being a much older member of Trap City.
You gotta be nice, bro. You can't be doing that to people, bro.
As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, one of the more outrageous bars that Q50 has dropped in his recent solo songs is from the song Splash Bros, where he raps how he shot someone 10 times and that Jeff shot them 5 times before literally dropping the name of their victim as an ad-lib, this name being Glenn. Once again, this bar appears to be a reference to a real shooting that took place, the victim of this shooting seemingly being an alleged member of Trap City named Glendale. Glendale, or Glenn, is actually very close and maybe even related with perhaps the most well-known member of Trap City, the alleged killer of Lil Jeff, Trap Rob, or Trap City Rob, who the internet has painted as being the man who fired the shots from the porch that took...
Wait, we're gonna do a part 2. We're gonna do a part 2. We're gonna smash that like button if y'all want a part 2, bro. For real. This is going into 30 minutes. And bro, Trap Rob is... They said he's the defensive player of the year. They said... They said that nigga was camping the porch like he's playing Call of Duty, bro. That nigga, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. He like Ray Lewis. Yo, Trap Rob is giving Ray Lewis, bro. They be calling him Unc in the Reddit. Listen, Unc, we gonna leave you alone, bro. Cause when he about to say Jeff was running up, he was about to smoke a nigga in one of his psychotic breaks off the pills. He about to go run and kill the nigga. He only seeing shit like this. He only looking at the bull. He like, oh yeah, I got him. Yes. Bro, about to nut, cause he about to shoot the bull. Come through, put him down with this switchy. He probably had 2 hands on that motherfucker. Cause he said he put like 9 in him. Put like 9 in him. You crazy. Yo, no disrespect. I love Jeff. I love his music and all that, bro. But shit, for that guy, thank goodness, his ass is gonna get smoked. And I don't believe in God or none of that shit, bro. But Lil Jeff is the closest shit to the devil that y'all niggas gonna get. Nah, cause you can tell, bro, when the nigga love this shit. You can tell he was probably a regular bull. When he was not off the drugs, bro, when he was off that shit, you could tell, like, this shit was better than a nut. This is better than fucking a bad bitch. I gotta smoke him. Real shit. Smash that like button, let it go. I'm gonna catch y'all next one, man. Peace.